What's up, chat? This is 718Breaks, and we are back live with our evening edition of our Pokemon live streams. We have a couple of orders to get through tonight. We are going to start off with one lucky Pokemon envelope tonight from Matthew M. Matthew, if you're not watching us live, I hope you'll catch us on the replay. We had started off with 120 envelopes in round 3. We are down to 25. One of those is now going home with you. I'm going to go ahead and get that wheel going and seeing what's left. Seeing what number we pick for you this time. All right, we're going with number 14. We will get lucky envelope number 14 open for you, Matthew. Let me go grab that right over here. All right, Matthew, let's see what we got for you inside lucky number 14. We're going to go ahead and give you some luck tonight from you two. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's go. Number 14. I see something in this envelope. Maybe we should go really, really slow when we're opening it up. All right, let's start with a 151 Porygon. And we have from Journey Together, we have a Fungus, because there's a Fungus among us. From Destined Rivals, we have Team Rocket's Houndour. And from Obsidian Flames, we have a Cragganol. So that leaves us with the slab, Matthew. We're going to go ahead and say it is a vintage. We have a Neo Genesis first edition from 2000, the Hoppip. 7.5 near mint from CGC. But this is a beautiful vintage slab to add to your collection, man. First edition Neo Genesis. Congratulations, man. That is a slab. I'm going to get this bag back up for you. We're going to get this thing in the envelope, and we are going to get this off to you hopefully tomorrow, Matthew. Thanks for letting me rip for you tonight. We appreciate your business. And if you or anybody else wants to rip, we still have a few envelopes left in round 3. So feel free to pick those up while they're still in stock. All right, Matthew, this one is going out to you. Next up, we have 2 lucky envelopes for Kevin S. Kevin, I'm not sure if you're watching us yet, if you're going to catch me live or catch me on the replay, but we do have 2 lucky envelopes with your name on it. We started with 120. We are down to 24. And 2 of those are coming home with you right now. We're going to spin the wheel and find out which numbers are yours, and we will go from there. We're going to start off with number 105. And the second number for you tonight, Kevin, is going to be 52. Let's go 52. All right. We got 105 and 52. Well, I see 52. And here is 105. So 105 first and then number 52. We got Gengar coming over here. Gengar is going to give you some luck tonight. And I see a couple people in chat say, hey, how you doing, guys? Hope everything's going great. We're going to start with this first envelope. We're going to start with a Destined Rival, Team Rocket's Ariana. And Paradox Rift, we have a Cyclizar. And from Black Bolt, we got a Victini Hollow. Bringing us to the 2 WoW hits from this. We have a Destined Rivals Team Rocket Mewtwo EX. And we have the Fortress EX from Paldean Fates. I'm going to give top billing to Mewtwo on this one, and I'm going to put Mewtwo on top. Because Mewtwo does not take a backseat to anybody. So first envelope, we have Mewtwo. On number 2, Kevin, let's see what we got for you tonight. All right, Kevin, here we go. We got, you know what? It has to be said, just in case, someone that's watching does not know. We have a Temporal Forces Ekans. And for those people who did not notice, Ekans is just snake spelled backwards. Yeah, I know. It's one of those funny things about Pokemon. There's little things that some people know and some people don't. So we're going to share that with everybody. Ekans is snake backwards, and its evolution Arbok is cobra spelled backwards. Anyway, we have a Gimmighoul reverse from Paldean Fates. And from Stellar Crown, we have the Mighty Deontay. That brings us to the 2 hits for this. We have a Toadscruel EX from Paldean Fates. And from Surging Sparks, we got a Cyclizar EX. He is like a happy little camper right there. He is like he looks like he's going to town, going to a buffet and eat everything he can. And he's just happy as can be. All right, Kevin, I got your 2 envelopes right here for you. I'm going to get them packed up and shipped out as soon as possible. We do have some envelopes left, remember, from round 3. So if you have not ordered one yet and you'd like to, feel free to grab one. The link is in the chat. And we are going to prepare ourselves for our next stream. This next stream coming up is for Mark D. Mark, I'm not sure if you are in the house or not, if you're going to catch me live or catch me on the replay, but I do have 10 envelopes getting ready for you right now. We did start off with 120. There are 22 left. 10 of those are going home with you right now. I'm going to spin the wheel about 10 times. We'll see which 10 numbers you get, and then we'll rip them all for you. So, starting with the first envelope, your first number will be 74. $119. Number 90. Big shout out to anybody watching us out in chat. I hope you all are having fun. We have number 114. Number 12. And envelope number 6 is going to be 29. Kind of funny. As the wheel gets smaller and smaller, it's just kind of interesting to see where it lands. 18. $38. That is 8. We have 2 more numbers to go. number 75, and our last number. And after I get this last number, I'm going to ask you to give me a second, Mark, so I can go grab them all from the box. We got number 59 as the last number. Let's take that one off the wheel. That's going to leave us with 12 after this. All right. We've got 74, 119, 90, 114, 12, 29, 18, 38, 75, and 59. 3, 6, 9. That is all 10 envelopes. I'm going to just take these and fix these up a little bit so they stop falling. The remaining 12 envelopes are all lined up. All right, Mark, I have no idea what's in these envelopes, but we're about to find out together. All righty, chat, let's go. What's up, MER Racing 122? Is that you, Mark? I don't know names, so I apologize. So if that's you, Mark, you're just in time to watch us rip your stuff. If it's not you, then welcome to watching us, because it's okay. Oh, ME Racing, got you. Well, welcome to the stream, and sit back, relax, and have a great time watching. We're going to get these 10 envelopes open and see if we can get something good for Mark tonight. We're going to start with number 74. Oh, we got a Pikachu on top. We're going to start off with a Paldean Fates Pikachu reverse, a Floette reverse from Twilight Masquerade, and the Registeel reverse from Surging Sparks. Okay, we have a Cetatan EX all the way from Destined Rival, and one of my personal favorites, we have a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX from Prismatic Evolutions. And again, people are hating on the Ogerpons. I love Ogerpons. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I think they're like little gremlins and they're awesome. That's just me. I know. But hey, I'm going to put this over here. We'll let Zason and Zementa hold them up for you. We got Mewtwo over here, and we'll bring Gengar over for some more good luck. And since people out there seem to like Pikachu, Pikachu's on the fence for us too. We're going to go to number 119. And let's see what we got inside of 119. All right, we are going to start off with a Frostmoth reverse from Temporal Forces. Ooh, Surging Sparks reverse, Jasmine's Gaze. I love trainer reverses. They always have some cool stuff. People like to put them in their decks to flex a little bit. We've got an Excadrill from Obsidian Flames. We have a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, but this one is from Twilight Masquerade. And we have from Temple Forces, we have the Iron Boulder EX. It is kind of cool because I kind of specified that there's no duplicates in any of these sets. So there is no duplicate cards in all of round 3. Everything here is unique. But since there's different Ogerpons in different sets, you get that kind of luck, right? ME Racing, are you Mark? Is it you? I'm just curious. Are we? Is this your stuff that I'm opening right now? See, so we have the 2 different TMS Ogerpons from 2 different sets, and I just think that's kind of cool. Anyway, that's just me. Next envelope is number 90. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Number 90. Let's go. Well, welcome to the stream, ME Racing. We have a Pidgey reverse from Obsidian Flames. From Destined Rival, we have Stevens Beldum, who will one day grow up to be Stevens Metagross. And we have a Palkia Hollow from Surging Sparks. We get an Iron Treads EX from Scarlet and Violet Base. And from Destined Rivals, we have a Yanmega EX. All right. Well, chat, just remember there are links in the chat which will take you to the store to bring you to the page where you can purchase the envelopes. Mark, this is your next envelope. We are at number 114. We will start off with a Paldean Fates reverse Frigibax. Ooh, from White Flare, we have a Sharon reverse. And from Obsidian Flames, we got the Lillipup. That gives us a Wug Trio EX from Temporal Forces. It's Ogerpon night, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Twilight Masquerade Hearth Flame Mask Ogerpon. We're going to go for the whole Ogerpon set tonight, let me tell you. Now we need is the Wellspring to show up, I think. All right, envelope number 12. Ooh, Toxel. Yay. All right, we are going to start off with a Scarlet and Violet base reverse Toxel. We have Journey Together Bombardier. And from Twilight Masquerade, we have a Varoom. Aw, we got the Darkspun EX from Stellar Crown. This was one of the hardest ones for me to get when I was doing the Master Set. And we have a Tapu Koko EX from Paradox Rift. I'm going to give a toss-up, but I'm putting Darkspun on the front just because I think Darkspun is a cooler Pokemon. I know the other ones are, big deal, but we're giving this to Darkspun. All right, Mark, we have number 29 next. All right, we are going to start off with a Scarlet and Violet base Rare Candy reverse. We've got a Noibat from Paldea Evolved. Ooh, we have the Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon reverse. And from White Flare, we have the Tepig reverse. There's only one hit card in this box, and that one for you is going to be the Charizard EX from 151. Are you kidding me? I love this card. This is probably one of the best EXs in the 151 set. Hands down. Except for my buddy Snorlax. Nobody ever beat Snorlax. I have to say that. I'm obligated to say that Snorlax is the best, but Charizard is probably one of the top 3 EXs in that set. And it is a Zard. We have the next one coming up for you. We've got number 18, Mark. Let's see what we got coming up. I don't know if we're going to be able to top the Zard, but we're going to try. We're going to start off with a Surging Sparks Execute. And from Paradox Rift, we have the Latios Hollow. And somebody put a Lapras in with Latios. I think that's very funny. From Stellar Crown, we have the Lapras Reverse. That brings us over to Paradox Rift, Iron Valiant EX. And from Stellar Crown, we got a Melmetal EX, ladies and gentlemen. Melmetal makes his appearance right here. All right, guys, we are getting down to the last 3 envelopes, Mark. I hope you're enjoying this rip session so far. We got lots of stuff coming out for you already. Envelope number 8. We're going to start off with a Scarlet and Violet base Shroomish. We have a Paldea Evolved Shroodle. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Bronzor. And we have a White Flare Chandelure Hollow. And from 151, we have one of the other really cool EXs. We got the Ninetales EX. Look at that. You got the Zard and the Ninetales. The only other one that's missing from the trio, or quadruple, I guess, would be the Gengar and the Mewtwo. And you'd have the top 4. Okay, so we have, next up, number 9, we have envelope number 75. And then we have a Pineco Reverse from Scarlet and Violet base. From Paldea Evolved, we have a Magnemite Reverse. From Litleo, we have a Prismatic Evolutions Litleo. I said that backwards. Sorry. And from White Flare, we have a Gothorita Reverse. That gives us the Eevee promo from the Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Black Star promo number 173. One of the most wanted promos outside of that. I think this one and the Snorlax from 151 are the 2 most popular promo cards in the Scarlet and Violet era. So we're giving you the Eevee. All right, Mark, let me get this one set up for you. And let me go ahead and get your next envelope ready. So we got your last envelope for this session, Mark, is going to be number 59. Let me see what we got in here for you. We're going to start off with a Pida from Temple Forces, a Cottony from Paldean Fates, and from Stellar Crown, we're going to snack on an Akaberry, giving us the Okie Dokie EX from Shrouded Fable, and from Journey Together, we've got the Veluza EX. All right, man. Mark, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these 10 aside, get these in an envelope for you. I think you just made another order. Give me a second to put everything together real quick. Let me at least get these put aside for you. And give me a moment. And let me just go check the order system for a second. All right, guys, give me 2 quick seconds here. Okay, chat. Sorry about that. I needed to clarify everything that's going on right now. So we have 4 more rips left from Volume 3. I've got 2 coming up for James L, 1 coming up for Alexander G, 1 coming up for Andreas M, and then Mark bought the last 8 remaining envelopes in the set. So I am going to go ahead and rip the other 3 orders real quick. And then after that, Mark, you get the rest of the envelopes. So we'll go ahead and start with James L. James, we got your 2 coming up right now. And we'll see which 2 you get, and we'll go from there. So chat, let's go. I have very good information that you guys are going to be happier with round 4 than 3, because I put there's a whole bunch of different cards coming in round 3 that were not, or in round 4 that were not in round 3, and I happen to like the chases in round 4 very, very much. We're going to start with number 25. Trying to make as much variety for you guys as possible as these batches go on. As we sell out and we get new stuff, I got more surprises coming down the road. We got number 99. All right, James, let's see what we got in these 2. We got 25 and 99. And hey, Kirk, how are you doing? I see you over there. All right. Let's start with number 25, James. Anyway, guys, you know the drill. We've got some luck needed here, and Belly Bolt is stepping up to the plate. Let's go get some good luck for James L. All right, James, we are going to start off with Cragnell from Surging Sparks. From Paradox Rift, we have an Iron Moth Hollow. And from Stellar Crown, we've got the Palmy. And he's asking you for a great big hug. You better watch out. That gives us a Squawkabilly EX from Paldean Fates. And Mr. Toadscruel's popping his head up from Obsidian Flames. All right. The post office is going to hate me tomorrow. I'm telling you all that right now. I have a whole box of envelopes that are going there tomorrow morning. She's gonna yell at me. We got number 99, James. All right. I have just been told that Volume 4 is also now live on the site. So you can take a peek at Volume 4 while we're finishing off Volume 3. We have from Paradox Rift, we have a Ferroseed. From Temple of Forces, we have a Golurk. And from Twilight Masquerade, we have the Slugma. That gives us our 2 hits from this envelope are going to be the Archaludon EX from Surging Sparks. And, oh, wow. We got Mr. T-Tar himself. We got the Tyranitar EX from Prismatic Evolutions. I don't know, but ever since I've started playing Pokemon Go, he was the one Pokemon that everyone wanted in the game. He came out in the game, and that was it. Everyone lost their mind just because T-Tar was live in the game. It was who could get the best one the fastest. All right, James, I'm going to get these out in the mail for you tomorrow. And we got your name on it. We'll make sure you get it. Okay. Alexander G., you are up next. Let's find out. Remember, we did start off with 120 envelopes, and we are down to 10. So we got one coming out for you right now, Alexander. Which number is going home with you? Number 39. All right, Alexander, number 39 is yours. All right, sorry about that. We have number 39, and I don't know why, but this has 34. This is 39. It's in the 39 spot, and I cannot tell you why, but there is no 34 left. So somebody put 34 on 39. But I promise you guys, that's the right number. That's weird. All right, here we go. The advantage of having everything double labeled. All right, we will start off with a gouging fire from Surging Sparks. From Paradox Rift, we have a Wimpod. And we have an Eldegoss from Stellar Crown. We've got the Pepper Twins, Red and Green Scovillian EX from Temporal Forces. And we have the Obsidian Flames Tyranitar EX. These guys have been hiding through all these envelopes, and you're getting them at the end. We got the T-Tar EX from Obsidian Flames. Electric T-Tar. All right, Alexander, this boy is coming home with you. We have him out in the mail for you tomorrow, Alexander. That leaves one more envelope. Andreas, this is you. We have one lucky envelope left for you, Andreas. Number 83. And that is number 83 right here. All right, Andreas. I'm not sure if you're watching me live right now, but I think for you, we're going to bring out Evie to give you some bonus luck and see if we can get something really good out of this envelope for you. Let's go. Number 83. Alrighty then. We have from Temple Forces, we have an Iron Thorns. Hello. Ooh. We have the Hilda from White Flare. One of the trainers that is not common anymore. Her cards have been going up like crazy. And from 151, we have the Gyarados Hollow. That gives us Algavantula EX from Stellar Crown. The little yellow golden spider. And, Prismatic Evolutions. We have the Lucario EX. I don't know. One time, I don't know which one's better. I'm giving it to Lucario because it's Lucario, but the Galvantula card is really fire. Anyway, Andreas, I thank you very much for letting me rip this for you tonight. I will get this wrapped up and sent in the mail to you as well. That means Matt. Mark. I said Matt. Mark, you have the rest of the envelopes. There are 8 envelopes left. You purchased all 8 of them. I don't need to go through the wheel unless you really want me to. If you're in chat, I will, but it'll save some time if we don't. They're all yours. So I'm going to take all the 8 remaining envelopes. We've got numbers 1, 26, 46. Sorry, I'm doing that off camera. We have 1, 26, 46, 62, 68, 69, 72, and 92. We will get these all ripped for you right now. We'll get everything set up for you. And that will be my last rip for the night. I have nothing left to rip tonight. So we will get these opened up. We'll find out what's inside. We'll get everybody squared away tonight. And we will start tomorrow afternoon with round 4. Lots of new chases, lots of new cards, and a couple of surprises in there, hopefully, for some of y'all. So we will start with envelope number 1. We have from Scarlet and Violet Base, we have a Mareep. We have a Journey Together Lycanroc Hollow. And we have a Farfetch'd from Twilight Masquerade. We have a Mamoswine EX from Journey Together. And we have the Queen. We have Vespiquen EX from Obsidian Flames. She is the queen of all. And the one Pokemon, actually one of the 2 Pokemon I fear, because I don't like bees. So, Vespiquen scares the bejesus out of me, but that's okay. Number 26. Let's go, Mark. Let's see what we got for you. All right, Mark. We got a Primeape from Scarlet and Violet Base, a Brambleghast from Paldea Evolved. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Glaceon, and we have the Woobat from White Flare. That gives us your hit for this pack is from Surging Sparks. We got the Pikachu EX. Now, I know we all want the Beehole Pikachu, but we have the other Pikachu from Surging Sparks. So I consider that an awesome pull and a great card by itself. I kind of see the resemblance here. He's just missing that little crown. Who knows? All right. On to number 46. All right, guys. We're going to start off with a Miraidon Hollow from Temple Forces. And from Paldean Fates, we got the Goldengo Hollow with a Pangoro from Stellar Crown. Bringing us to a Blaziken EX from Journey Together. It's Pikachu's night, and Pikachu EX from Paldea Evolved. Although, you can see Pika grew up between these 2 cards. You can see the changes. Well, not the Raichu kind of changes, but the other kind of changes. We won't talk about those on in the world of Pokemon. But let's go for envelope number 62. We will start off with an Onix from Paradox Rift. We have the Swirlix Reverse from Twilight Masquerade. And from Black Bolt, we have a Carracosta Hollow. Ooh, Arcanine EX from Scarlet and Violet Base, paired with yet another Pikachu from Prismatic Evolutions. You are literally getting all the Pikas. Like, all the Pikas. All the Pikas from all the sets. Like a Pikachu Master Binder coming up for you. I mean, I know people do that. They do pick one Pokemon and they master set them, but we're getting like a lot of the Pikas right here. This is kind of cool. All right, next up we have envelope number 68. All right, guys, we are going to start off with a Starmie Hollow from 151. From Twilight Masquerade, we have a Poochyena. And somebody put 2 of these hollows in here just to make me do this twice in a row. But we have a Cobalion Hollow from Black Bolt. We have a Cooperajah EX from Paldea Evolve. And we have Future T-Tar Iron Thorns EX comes straight from Prismatic Evolutions. T-Tar and Pikachu are coming out of the woodwork tonight, and they've been hiding for like the last few days when we've been doing all the other envelopes. And all of a sudden, they're just coming out in droves. We have envelope number 69. We're going to keep this as a family show, and Gengar is going to just pop himself right over here just to say hi. Let's go. Let's get some more luck. We're getting some good pulls, though, out of these envelopes tonight. All right, Mark, what else we got for you tonight? We have a Seja from 151. We have a Scolipede from Twilight Masquerade. And from Black Bolt, we have the Conkeldurr. Hello. There's going to be a meme of me doing that one day. I swear it's going to be really funny. We have a Paldean Clodsire EX from Paldea Evolved. And from Prismatic Evolutions, my daughter's personal favorite evolution, the Sylveon EX. So it's not a Pika, but it's an evolution. So we have one more awesome pull for you coming up. Actually, we have two more. We got two envelopes. But so far, I'm sticking with the Sylveon right now. Number 72, Mark. Let's see what else we got for you in here. And after this, we just have one more envelope left. So we got two to go. We're going to start off with a Numble from Paldean Fates. We've got a Frostlass Hollow from Twilight Masquerade. And running up the rear for this envelope is a Surging Sparks Landorus Hollow, giving us an Iron Thorns EX from Twilight Masquerade, and from Prismatic Evolutions, the Lugia EX. So we got a Lugia, we got a Sylveon, we got the Pikachu. We're getting all the big EXs from Prismatic tonight too. All right, Mark, once again, we are at the final envelope of your run for this thing. You are closing out series number 3 for me. So I want to thank you again for your business and for closing out episode 3. We are going to start off with a Darkrai Hollow from Obsidian Flames. We're going to add the Primeape from Destined Rivals and the Helioptile from Surging Sparks. That brings us to the final 2 hits today of a Great Tusk EX from Scarlet and Violet Base and the Reverum EX from Shrouded Fable. Well, Mark, I want to say thank you for letting me rip these for you tonight. I love ripping these things. It's a great pleasure to see what's inside of them. I want to thank everyone for hanging out and watching these videos with me tonight. It's kind of cool having an audience instead of ripping by myself. I invite you all to join us in the Discord. Come chat with us. Let us know what you're looking for, what we can do to make your nights better. And if you are so inclined, please feel free to click on the link, go over to our site, and let's start peeling away at round 4. We'll start ripping those tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night. If you have any questions, please let us know. Shoot us an email, put something in the chat, or hit us up on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is 718 Breaks. Pokemon is going off for now, and sports will be live later on in a little bit. Have a great night, everybody. You too, Kirk.